This is our third Graylind challenge here of the morning on, it's already Monday. In our quest to get 400 of these done, we have Karen, and at the same time, we're going to finish up with what we started there in part 1. So as we were doing part 1 and 2, part 3 popped in. Take it away, Doug in Texas.
Hey, Karen. Karen, is your car running?
Not yet.
Well, do not. Did you get the image? You got the image. Do not take your computer out to your car with you.
Okay.
Okay, Danita.
Yes.
Your Volkswagen still running?
Yes.
Okay. What I need you to do is to go out to your car. I need for you to get in your car and turn your volume toward your gauges so I can see exactly where your RPMs are running right now.
Okay. Can you see that okay?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I need you to move a little bit closer to your left. That's your RPM gauge. Okay, we're running about 900. Okay. You have an engine light?
No, it's about 800.
No, it's
Each of those lines is 200 degrees. So it's 800 it's running at.
You're right, it's 800. What I need for you to do is to accelerate your car, take it up to 2,500 RPM, so about 30 seconds. Just hold it nice and easy. Don't rush the motor. Just take it up nice and slow till you reach 2,500 RPMs and just hold it there. A little more. Oh, she got a nice steady foot. Good job. So what we're doing now is that we're actually pushing all the old fuel out of the lines. So all of the charged fuel will be coming through within the next minute or so. So you give it just let it run like that for about another 15 seconds. And when you take your foot off, I want you to give it a nice punch. Just punch it real hard and take your foot off.
Okay, you tell me when.
Okay, take your foot off of it.
Punch it first.
Punch it first.
It doesn't go any higher than that. And now I let off, and now I got only 24. I'll let it go down.
Okay, let it all the way off. Okay, now what I want you to do is to walk to the back of your car and see what you smell.
Okay.
Remember the odor that you smelled when you first tested.
It does smell quite a bit different. It's not like it was before at all.
And by this being diesel, it's going to take, it'll probably take a little bit longer so for the fact that it is diesel, it has more toxins in it. But as you can see for yourself, the odor has changed. How does it sound? You said it was real noisy. How does it sound?
Yeah, it does sound a little quieter, but it's still noisier than most cars just because it's a diesel, I think.
Right, it's a diesel. It's going to be noisier than most cars.
Yeah. So I just looked to see if the TAC came down at all, but it hasn't.
Well, your RPMs and probably
Still
not going to, yeah, well, they're not going to drop too much on a diesel vehicle. But what you will see in your car, you will feel, you will have a lot more horsepower to it. You'll get up and go, it's going to be better. That knocking, your vibration that you normally have where you thought it was just noise was actually coming from the dirty fuel.
Oh.
So when you get in your car, you drive it down the street, around the block, just to see the difference in the way that your vehicle feels. After that, you run 2 tanks of gas through your vehicle, and you change the oil in it. And you will, and then that's when you will start to see a bit more increase in the power that it has, and even in your fuel economy.
Okay.
So, Danita, thank you for taking the Graylind Challenge, and welcome to Quantum World.
Thank you. So did you want me to take it for a ride now and come back to the call again? Or?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Take it for a spin. And while I'm talking to Karen, I'll wait for you to come back and finish cutting your cartwheels and all giddy and stuff from your experience.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. All right. Be right back.
Okay. Karen?
Yes.
All right. So you have your car running.
Yes.
Did you smell your exhaust?
Not yet.
Okay. So what I want you to do when you walk, you can take your equipment out there, because when you walk out there, the first thing you're going to do is smell your exhaust. Okay.
Get a little tighter to your mic, if you would, Doug.
Primary job of project manager.
There we go.
Okay. Okay.
All right. What does it smell like? Like exhaust?
Feels warm, or smells warm, not so nice.
Okay. So what I want you to do, get in your car, turn your camera toward your RPM, like your gauges on your dashboard.
Can you see it?
Yes. Okay. Go to your left a little bit. All right. The steering wheel is in the way. I can't see it. Right there. Okay. So where your RPMs running? I got the sun glare on my side.
Is that better?
Put your left hand up. Now move to the left a little bit. Okay, I need you to open the image that Thunder sent you.
Okay.
Okay. You have the image open?
Just a minute. Okay.
All right. I want you to take that image. I want you to, you on your computer?
On my phone.
Okay. Open up the image. Right behind your gas tank is on the other side. So you just reach over to the right-hand side of your car, turn your phone upside down in the back floorboard.
Beside my gas tank.
Right in the back floorboard behind the passenger seat. Just lay it upside down in the floor.
Put it upside down, like so that my phone is facing
the gas tank. Like your phone, what you stick to your face is going to be laying on your floorboard. So you want the picture showing down.
Not towards my tailpipe then.
No. Just turn your phone upside down and lay it in your floorboard behind your passenger seat, because that's where your gas line runs up the right side of your vehicle.
Lay it on the floorboards.
Yes, just lay it in the
back of the vehicle. Say that again.
Just lay it in the floor.
Okay, got it.
Okay. So we're going to leave that laying there for about 2 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
What I want you to do, I want you to go back and, well, you're already in your car. I want you to look at your RPM gauge and tell me what number that you see.
Just below 1.
Okay. So we're going to say about 900, 850, 900.
Okay.
Okay. So what's going on now is that your gas tank is being charged with the frequencies that's on that text message that you received.
Right.
Okay? So the frequencies that are on the hologram are creating an inert environment for the toxins in your fuel. It does not remove the toxins, but it's all okay. Like if you're Superman, you're Superman. But if I put kryptonite around your neck, you have no power, so you're not able to do anything. And it's the same basic concept when it comes to the toxins and the frequencies on the hologram.
Okay.
So what I want you to do now, I want you to accelerate your vehicle up to 2,500 RPMs for about 30 seconds.
And just leave my phone where it is.
Yeah, just leave the phone right there for right now.
Okay. I've done that.
Is you have it running at 2,500 RPMs?
Well, I took my foot off, but in order to talk to you.
Oh no, I need you to hold it at that point for 30 seconds.
Okay.
So take it up to 2,500 RPMs and just hold it there. And I'll tell you when to take it off.
Okay.
Doug, looks like we may have another Graylind challenge that looks like it's on deck. So looks like a busy day again. Hey, we only need 400 videos, so we can have this done in no time. Awesome.
Okay, Karen, you can take your foot off now. You can pick. Okay, you can pick your phone up.
Okay.
Okay. Now, what I want you to do is, did your RPM drop any?
Looks about the same. It's, below 1.
Okay, what I want you to do is, I want you to walk to the back of your car and smell your exhaust.
Yeah, it smells different.
Okay. So what we have here is actually working, okay? Because now everything your whole tank has been treated. So the process of the purge has begun. The moment that the old fuel runs out of your line, now everything is being cleaned through your engine, your intake valve, your EGR valve, your fuel injection system. Everything is being affected because your fuel is now 60% cleaner than it was before you started this test.
Okay.
So what I want you to get in your car and I want you to punch. I want you to put your foot on the gas pedal and just punch it. Take your foot right off, punch it again, take your foot off again.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Good job. All right, now we're going to watch and see where it settles down to. The RPMs will eventually begin to drop as the purge. Some cars may take a little bit longer than others. We have seen some cars that their RPMs drop from 1,200 down to 600 within a 10, 15-minute process. But like I say, some cars take a little bit longer than others, but you can see that the technology is actually working. Your exhaust smells different. It feels different. And if you would like, you can take your car for a spin around the block and whatnot. And when you come back, you'll be able to explain to us what differences that you actually see, because you're the one to drive that vehicle every day. So you know exactly how it performs.
Okay, so turn it off and then take it around the block. Turn it back on.
No, you can leave it running. You can put us on mute, or you can jump off cam. You can take your car around the corner and jump back on cam.
Okay, all right, I'll do that. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, look who's back.
I'm back.
How you like it?
Hey, I really think that it ran better. Sure seemed like it had some get up and go, but I wanted my husband to drive the car, and he gave me this sideways look like, yeah, that's not going to work. So,
where's he at? Put him on cam.
That's
Put him on cam.
I can't. He's off on the tractor somewhere. I don't even know where he went. So I stopped when I was leaving the yard, and I said, come with, you drive. No, he said he wasn't going to do that. He doesn't believe it. So we'll be taking a ride on Thursday. It's 100 miles one way. So we'll be 4 hours in the car, and I'll make him drive so he gets to see firsthand how it works out.
Did someone just say tractor?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Jump on here. What do we got here? John Deere, Case IH. What do you got?
He's got a John Deere and a Kubota, two of them.
How new is the?
And he's got other heavy. Few years, maybe 5 years. The John Deere's maybe only 2 years old, 2 or 3 years old. They're pretty new machines.
The Kubotas, they're trying to get to a T4 compliant, but 5 years ago they were still in T3. So there's new regulatory, emission standards that are coming out. The T4 engine, we outperform it. So I'll be looking forward, take the phone out there to stand next to that tractor and don't even tell him, and then tell him you did it. Yeah, time to fire him up. He'll tell
I can do that. Will the same hologram work for multiple vehicles?
Absolutely. It will work on as many vehicles as your phone can be, as you can get your phone in front of. The lifespan is as good as the life of the phone.
Okay. And the other question is, how does the hologram last forever? Forever? For as long as the phone?
Yeah.
And once I use this on the gas tank I know what I was going to ask. Is it only for diesel, this hologram you sent me?
No, that's a diesel.
Or does it work for the gas?
Yeah, that your lawnmower, everything that you put any type of petrochemical into, we natural gas, LP gas, the whole gamut. There's nothing out there that we haven't tested already. It works on everything. So
it's the same hologram that works for gas engines and diesel engines?
Yep. What we're looking for is the particular toxin that we are neutralizing. So if that toxin is in any of those chemicals, those are what we're neutralizing. Yes.
Perfect. Good. Well, then I will have him tested on his tractors and stuff. He'll know stuff. He's got a bulldozer and skid steers and all kinds of heavy equipment. So
great. Then we're going to assign.
Maybe make a believer out of.
We're going to assign you a very important role in the company, and that's to assess him in obtaining the carbon allowances. On that heavy equipment, you're looking at around 5, maybe even 8,000 a year for the next 5 years on each piece of equipment, each car, each lawnmower, and everything else you got out there that can bust fuel. we'll get those converted over for you. That's what Graylind Industries does.
I don't even think Michigan is doing carbon allowances, are they?
Hey, everybody on the planet, if you blow a zero out of your emissions, don't worry. I will get you paid no matter where you are on the planet. We've got
No, I don't know. We don't have to ever do a test. There's no test we have to do to get a license plate or anything.
No, we realize that, but it is fuel that is being burned on an engine, and you know what? Sooner or later, they're going to come out and tell you that you cannot use your equipment on your own farm because you do not have a Tier 4 engine, and your only 5-year-old tractor that has no problem whatsoever will no longer be compliant, and you will not be able to sell your grain or whatever you're using. You won't be able to sell anything at the market. So they're really crunching it down. They're making it very hard for everybody. We're making it simple so that you can continue. You don't have to go out and buy another $80,000 tractor. Okay, it's not fair.
Exactly.
So don't worry.
Exactly.
We got the, when you blow the zero emissions, we'll get you paid. That's I got we got piles. We got 19 different reasons we're gonna make claim to, depending on how you call it, what you fall into. If you're a passenger vehicle, or you're a commercial vehicle, or you're an off-road heavy duty equipment, yeah, that's the big ticket right there. Semis, big tickets right there. Yeah, we'll help you guys out everywhere, especially the farming.
Great.
Karen, we're in part 3 of our segment here. Karen is taking her car for a spin now. We heard earlier from Mark in Canada. We have Karen up in Canada. And so thanks for representing the U.S. with a VW. We have a
You're welcome.
We have a multi-country, and she comes with agriculture. I love it. I love it. We'll wait see if Karen makes it back. She might have just went off to the beach and had a great time. Her car's running so good. You kind of get lost in the moment. But you noticed your car handling a lot better, huh?
Yes, it did. I really thought it did. I stopped and started. We live on a country road, so I didn't time it, but I could hit 0 to 60 in a heartbeat. So it was pretty good.
Yeah, the RPMs do jump quite a bit. So good stuff. Well, yeah. Hey, thanks for taking the Graylind Challenge. We're going to send you out a 10-pack. There, you may have enough tractors and cars and lawnmowers on your farm to start earning carbon credits right there. So just doing this video will pay you ridiculous. I love it. All right. Till next time.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you. Thanks again, Doug.
Thank